Welcome to Potential Moveset, a mini-series that I'm doing until the game Jump Force releases. Now, Bastard has sold over 30 million copies, making it one of Weekly Shonen Jump's best-selling manga of all time. And as far as his appearances in crossover games go, I believe his only appearance up to now is Jump Stadium. And if you look closely to his appearance, that's a very early version of Dark Schneider. So I think Jump Force will follow that same route in a way. So we'll be using Value 1 to Value 14 of the manga, and of course whatever we can from the TV series as references for his moveset. Now, Dark Schneider is kind of an asshole, and if you want to translate that into the moveset, I can see him not taking his opponent seriously and playing very semi-aggressive, probably very flashy but high damage attacks. Now, real quick, let's go over his guard and potential charging animations and battle damage. Now you can see, I think if the Fire Sword will make a perfect guard for Dark Schneider. And up top, I could definitely see those being one of his charging animations. And of course his potential battle damage, the picture on the right. Now, that is essential to Dark Schneider, and I really doubt they will miss the type of reference. Now, this all leads me to wondering what potentially he could appear like in the game. Now, this is very important because his appearance will determine his awakening if they do decide to go past Volume 14. And I think the picture in the middle is most likely what you're going to be seeing as his appearance. And of course, the picture on the right most likely will be his awakening. These panels right here are your candidates for his grab, his potential grab in Jump Force. Now, I'm leaning towards the panels on the right more so than the panel on the left for his grab. So I'm thinking you should probably expect the panels on the left a little bit more than the panel on the right. Of course, it could be a spell as well, which leads me to his potential light attack combo. And of course, I have to note that you will be seeing spells integrated into his light and heavy attack combos. So, let's get right into it. Left to right, I can see a nice elbow, nice little palm hit. then going towards one of his spells, Flaming Tiger Rush, which could potentially be a 2-hit target combo. And of course a nice little headbutt, which can also be his light smash attack as well. Now looking at this all together, you're definitely going to need something simple for his light attack combo. So I think this right here fits it perfectly. Moving on to his heavy attack combo, which I also call the Vengeance attack combo. You'll see why. Going from left to right. Nice thrust kick, which could also be his heavy smash attack. Then going to a Vengeance move. I could definitely see him using this in his moveset in some capacity. Then going to a left hand Vengeance. And of course, ending off with one of his spells, Van War, a multi-beam shot. Now of course, in the midst of the combo, it will end after 4 hits, and that's for balance reasons, and of course the combo limit that all characters get in the game. But if you continuously press this on block, it could be some type of pressure tool. So I could definitely see this being implemented like this in Jump Force. Now it's time to see the potential spells in his super moves, and Exodus will definitely be one of them. Now I can see this being a long range body armor attack that targets your opponent from anywhere in the map, and there's probably a really fast, dashing attack, and it doesn't stop until it hits your opponent either on success or on block. Now I can see this also being a charge, and the longer your charge, of course, the faster and stronger it is. It can be performed in the air, and the air version could potentially look like the panels you see in the middle right here. Rainbow is another move I could definitely see him using in Jump Force, one of the spells, so to speak, that he can use. Now, how can this be implemented? Definitely a long range beam attack, so basically you can hit your opponent anywhere on the map with this move. And of course, the longer you charge it, the less arrows you get, but the more powerful those arrows are, as you can see in the panels below. And it definitely on the panel on the right, that's how his starting animation will look like. Now, he definitely needs a range attack, and definitely a spell range attack in Jump Force if he gets in. I think Rainbow is perfect for it. Dark Schneider is just one of those characters that might just be guaranteed to have a counter move. But what could it be? I could definitely see him using his spell, the Man of War, as one. Now, what he does is, he activates a 3-headed golden dragon, which is basically the spirit of the Dragon King, to do this huge blast across the map. Now this move potentially could be the highest damage counter move in the game. Now at first he would fold his arms, and then if you hit him while his arms are folded, they'll say "Fight my dragon," and this huge 3-headed golden dragon comes out and does a big beam like attack across the map, probably bigger than Final Flash. Now this will be so cool to see. Now of course, his final move, 4-layer spell of death. Now this could be a flying dash attack that activates the cinematic, and here's how it's going to go down. Going from left to right, goes into his awakening instantly, and does the Winged Guardian, a movie borrowed from Abigail. Then 2, the Testament, a movie borrowed from Kalsu. Then 3, Tesla, a movie borrowed from Arsh's Nay. And of course, Jude the Priest as his final motion. Now it's time to take a look at these moves that we previously discussed in Jump Force format, going from top to bottom: Exodus, Rainbow, Man of War, and 4-layer spell of death. These moves right here, I think any Bastard fan can agree that they do represent Dark Schneider fairly well, and would be cool to use these moves in Jump Force. Now I'm fairly confident you will be seeing these moves if he does get in. Thank you for watching, and of course tell me what character you would like to see me do next in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Shintone, and until the next confirmation, see ya.